All right, welcome. This is Hungry Shark World. I'm a shark. Okay. And I'm already... So where do I go? Pushing against the wind. Oh, I killed a turtle. Okay, I didn't kill the turtle. But I saw blood, so I'm feeling pretty good about myself. Yay, I ate a fish. I ate multiple fish. That fish just sucked into my mouth. I do like how his mouth just starts going before he even gets to the fish. Like, oh, he's excited. He wants to eat that. Oh.
Run! Oh, I don't want to die!
He just kept on talking after I swallowed him. Get away. Yeah. My shark's so happy. How many times can you be chewed on and still escape? I have another shark game. I'm trying to remember the name of it. But the other one kind of amused me because it feels a lot like Jaws Unleashed, like this like early to mid 2000s game. I have it on PlayStation 2, and oh man, it's interesting. I need to do a whole playthrough of that game. Although that one would be kind of hard to do a playthrough of because in some ways it's you need a bigger shark. Okay, it's like basically a open world game. You're in the ocean around what's Amityville Island. What can I not eat? Ah, he fought back. You're like doing these missions, and in some ways you're like an environmentalist. You're like killing these oil drillers and whatnot. But that game was weird because, like, at the beginning of it, you get captured and you basically get put into like a SeaWorld type thing, and you escape by biting onto a worker who has a key card, and then you jump out of the water to basically swing the card by a card scanner to open a door so you can escape into the water, and then you kill a killer whale, and then you're home free. And not a great game, but it's ridiculous and it's fun, and I like it. Oh, you got colors. It just gets sucked into my mouth. This is so ridiculous. Oh, people. Oh, I was gonna go on water to get you. You can stay underwater a long time. There's blood, but the people you just kind of like disappear. There's no like legless corpse or anything. My word. Survival bonus.
I don't want to die!
Was he already in my belly when I said that? Look how happy I am. Need a bigger shark. Need a bigger shark. Oh no! I'm a dead shark.
The predator's 350 fearsome teeth are put on full display.
Mama says crocodiles are so ornery because they have all those teeth, they ain't got no toothbrush. We're gonna get a grouper. Yeah.
Exhibiting behavior more common to a thresher shark, this bull makes creative use of her powerful tail.
That boat just reminded me there's another game I need to play. Treasures of the Deep. It was a PlayStation 1 game. It's like a basically underwater
A shark
treasure
fin
hunting
is
game.
a sinister reminder to humans that the ocean remains a wild and untamed domain.
How do I go down?
The bull performs an acrobatic feat worthy of an orca, cruelly imprisoned and put on display in a marine park stunt show.
Okay. Anyway, Treasures of the Deep is a really cool game. Each level there's like a specific treasure that you're supposed to be hunting. There's other treasures you can pick up along the way, coins and everything that you can use to like upgrade your weapons, buy better equipment. There will be on each mission there's other divers who are trying to get to the same treasure as you. There's tons of animals, and one of the things you can get is like nets. So you can capture things, and you get money for capturing certain things.
The big fish plunges to the ocean below. The bull's speed is astounding for a large marine predator. The bull shark must return to her native ocean home.
I think if the shark were sitting there on the boat eating the other person, I'd probably be like, you know what? I think I'm gonna take my chances in the water. Just hope the shark gets stuck on the boat. Oh, look at me, I lunged. Oh, we're gonna eat a turtle.
A breaching shark is a rare and calorie-intensive spectacle.
Dude, I've seen some videos of like great whites breaching. Like, he jumped a terrifying distance. I almost ran out of air. Alright, I'm back. Did I miss anything? I feel good about that. I want to clog up all my arteries with all these fat people. Oh, that felt good. Think the land will save you. Alright. Need to breathe. Get back to water. The real question is, can I drive? This is my truck now. Ooh, what tunes you got? I would never go to the ocean again. I did live in Florida for a few years. Never saw any sharks. You see dolphins occasionally. That was fun. You go out on the pier and just watch them jump around in the water. Actually, there's a lot of stuff I didn't see while I lived in Florida. Like, I never saw any gators in the wild. Went to, what was it, Busch Gardens? It's like half zoo, half amusement park. So I think that was the only place I ever saw gators while I lived in Florida. A lot of lizards, that was kind of fun. Catch little geckos every now and then. A lot of raccoons in the place I worked. I was a security guard for this small community, like 55 and up community. You know, it was mostly people like in their 70s and 80s. They would have at the pavilion, they'd have like movie nights. They had a projector and a nice big screen. And when I first started there, like the first year or so that I was there, they didn't separate their trash at all, just threw everything in bags and threw it away. So in the big dumpster, you'd have these bags full of like beer cans, whiskey bottles, all sorts of stuff like that. And you know, because some of that stuff's open top, of course you got alcohol kind of all over the place. And the raccoons would go and try to get any of the food that happened to be in the same bag that's now soaked in alcohol, and they'd eat that and get drunk. So I'm trying to do my job. It was a system called Toco, I think. And basically it was like a sensor. I had a wand that I'd push against a little metal tab, and each tab would basically have a number. When they put the wand connected to a thing for the computer, it would show a number which would correlate to different tabs. And sure. And oh, maybe it wasn't. It looked like a shark for a moment. And like it basically just gave a time. So it pretty much just showed like, okay, at this time Tony was here, at this time he was here. And like I didn't have to hit every sensor in the property. I just kind of hit the ones at the start and end of the various like areas of the community, just kind of showing that, you know, every hour or two, whatever the rotation was, I was, you know, going down every corner of the property, checking everything out. Well, one of them was right by that dumpster, and after the parties, the raccoons would be getting into that food and they'd get drunk. So it's got this like very wobbly raccoon trying to balance himself on the edge of a dumpster, hissing and swinging at me and nearly falling every time. Good times. There was also an albino raccoon there. I only saw it once. One of the maintenance guys had a picture of it on his desk. So I got a better look of it with that. I told my brother that was my great white buffalo.
The great white buffalo.
There one time I got like the front guard shack got a call, and they're like, we think we see like a cougar or mountain lion on the property. And like we want the patrol officer to come check it out. And I looked at him, I was like, what do they want me to do? I'm in a golf cart.
If you enjoy traveling at 6 knots, being liberally splashed by seawater, then the sailboat is the ideal vessel for you.
Nice, I caught him, I think. Captain goes down with the ship. Oh, never mind, I already got you. Trying to think of any other random stories from that place. I had to drive a smart car. Like our golf cart broke down, and they had to buy us something else. And yeah, they tried a couple of golf carts that were just garbage. and eventually they bought us a smart car. The stupid thing was they splurged for the more expensive version. There was like a $12,000 version and like a $16,000 version or something like that. The prices might have been a little higher than that. But I looked them up one time, and the only real difference was like a better sound system and a see-through roof. Like it didn't open or anything; you could just see through it. A front burn. And they took out the radio because they were afraid that me and the other patrol officer would be cranking the radio too loud that we wouldn't hear the walkie-talkie. And like, we're not idiots. We know how to do our job. We're not going to go around blasting like heavy metal or something. Yeah, nuclear plant back there, it looks like. But yeah, I'm like 6'2". Oh geez, I don't even know how much I weighed at that time. That actually might have been around the first time that I passed 300 pounds. But in other words, I'm a big guy, and a smart car is not a big vehicle. You can only push the seat back so far because the engine's in the back. The steering wheel did not. I can't break that. The steering wheel did not go up, so I couldn't lift it higher to slide in easily. So basically, I had to sit down with both feet outside the vehicle, like kind of angle one leg awkwardly to get it under the steering wheel, and then bring in the other leg, and then I had to pick myself up so I could get my hips like facing forward. And I had to do that every time I climbed into that stupid vehicle. I hated that car. If I remember, I'll put up a picture. At the time, I was driving like a Chevy Van G20, like in the late 80s, just big panel van. I took a couple pictures of the smart car beside my van. I probably could have fit that car inside my van. But, oh, that thing had the worst transmission. Like, it's pretty common in a lot of vehicles now. You can switch between auto and manual mode. In the auto mode, there was like literally like about a 1 second delay between gears. And when you put it in manual, because a lot of people when they drive a manual car, they will when they're going at a lower speed, they might go up a gear to kind of lower the RPMs, or when they're they might, when they're accelerating, leave it in a gear a bit longer to try to raise the RPM, try to speed up the process. Well, the smart car, in all of its intelligence, it would detect that what it decided was RPMs that were too high or too low, and shift for you. And so even if I tried keeping the RPMs like go up a gear, keep the RPMs low, oh no, the RPMs are too low, shift. And so suddenly like I'd feel the vehicle shift and the RPMs would spike and go, oh no, the RPMs are too high, shift. And like the RPMs would drop and then they would jump up again and then they'd drop. It was just so annoying. I hated that car. I know I'm dying, but it was worth it. You can make it. It'll be okay. That was a close one. Yay. Alright, let's whip shot one more, and then we'll call it a day. Yay. Surface turn. Alright.
While it is well known that sharks feed on mollusks, fish, and seals, less discussed is their propensity to feed on fear.
Look at me. I'm in the light. Okay. I need to end it. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you had as much fun as I did. And until next time, my dear friends, until next time.